about two hearts.
Thank you.
So this film is about the importance, of learning about, how important it is to be an organ donor. Did this change in any way for you before and after the film?
You know, it's really strange. I guess I'm a weirdo because I never really thought of it as something like, when I got my license, they asked you if you wanted to be an organ donor. And
Right.
half a second, I said, yeah, absolutely. I'm not going to need them when I'm gone. It's, but it's certainly doing a film like this and reading about this true story and having shared moments with these people, it's, you really do evaluate the importance of this kind of reality, which is really hard to grasp for a lot of people.
Right.
It's wild to think that, you're going to, maybe use someone else's organ, and that could extend your life for many, many years, as was the case for Jorge Bacardi. It's an amazing thing to consider, and I had always said yes to the organ donation. But after living this and being so close to that reality, yeah, I mean, it's an absolute given, right? You want to share, you want to. When you're gone, you're not going to need your organs anymore, and if it'd be great to bless somebody else, with that opportunity if given the chance.
Right. What would you do in the aspect of like receiving something? Even we don't want to talk about, getting an organ from someone, but, skin even, some burns, or what would you do? Would you want to, get to know like maybe the family of the person you got?
God, I don't know. It's so strange. It's so strange. I mean, I would certainly, yeah, I mean, I think there would be this inevitable sense of gratitude that you'd want to give back somehow, and it's, especially after, family, if they experience this terrible loss, and you had this, kind of immeasurable gain from it. It's inevitably I would feel the need to give back somehow. Not much a sense of curiosity about them, but more so a sense of, I'm indebted for the rest of my days. Yeah, I can certainly understand that for sure.
In this film, there was also the parenting part. I don't have kids. I don't know if you do, but you had your parents. But there's also that questioning about parenting and how sometimes, parents maybe take it super hard. Kind of like Eric's dad was super hard on Eric. And then later on at the end of the film, he's like, don't focus so much on, like some certain things, you know what I mean? That we're being too hard on the kids.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, I just became a father this year.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I mean, God, I can't even begin to imagine how that would feel, a sense of loss in that capacity. It's incredible. And there is a door that opens up in your mind where, I've always been, I mean, as an actor, or, someone who's very interested in psychology and philosophy and all of these things. And I guess the effects of your focus, whatever you zone in on in your life, the ripples of that, certainly present themselves in your future days and all this. So I can't help but to think, I want to surround my son with only the best kind of atmospheres and people and lessons, good and bad. If every fall hopefully has a good effect. You stand up and become a better person when you reach the other side. So there's a lot to learn from these kind of stories for sure.
Well, thank you, Adan. Muchas gracias por este tiempo y
muchas gracias.
Felicidades como padre.
Gracias. Muchas gracias. Que estés muy bien. Disfruta tus vacaciones.
Muchas gracias. Adiós.
Vale, bye.